Boys good? Let's go, ladies.
We're achieving access together.
Let's go, ladies. That's cool.
They are very so blue and then yeah. It's like unique, right? Yeah. So like if we fuck up, he's going to yell at me.
Let's go. Good. One's good. Go on. Go on. Keep going, keep going.
Great riders.
Thank you, thank you. Play. Good, Marcus, you, thank you. Good. Ball's out. Try again. Move 5, moving 5. Moving, you're too close, move.
Stretch it even more if you're going to do that, Chloe. Stretch it more, stretch it more.
Shoulders. Careful, careful.
Yeah, you can go, you can go.
Chloe, drop in. Yeah, stretch it even more, keep going. Stretch it even more.
Goal scorer number 14, 1-4. Thank you. I've got a towel. You want it now, mate? Hang on, ladies. Towel. Goal scorer number 14, 1-4. Good, thank you. You all right?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, go ball, good. Good done. Well done, that's better, much better. Good.
Good fight, 33. Hold it, wait.
Good stuff again, John. John. Sub.
Good transition, girls. 12, good, thank you. Play. Careful now.
Is it gone? That's right. It's cheapy.
Goal scorer number 9. Thank you.
The other option is you jump your body to your side arm. Whichever one you jump on.
I don't think so from my angle.
Being behind. Emilia, just stay.
Careful now, careful. 5, thank you, Green. Play. You okay? You good? All right. Drop 5 for me, please, Green. Good, play. Careful, careful, right in the back. You're good with that? 23. Goal scorer number 23. Thank you.
Welcome back, Nadine.
Wasn't it your home? Why does it matter if the rest of it?
Good call.
Heads up, girls, drop back.
Careful, careful. Play tough, ladies. Keep his ball.
We definitely lose.
Get ready. Mia, get ready. Sean, get ready.
We definitely lose.
Careful there. Good. Good, ball's good.
Yeah, good, Ella.
Yeah. Gamble on our winning this thing. Go, 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 go.
Good, good, front. Good. Go on. Cool. Goal scorer number 23, 2-3. Goal scorer number 9. Thank you.
Halfway through, guys. Halfway through.
Good 5, thank you, Green. Marcus there, thank you. Stay 5, Green. Backwards for me, hold. Play. Yeah, push ball, ladies, thank you. Your ball. Play, edit. Let's go. Play. No, nothing there, side by side. Good.
Go, Stephanie. 2v1.
Good, shoulders.
Next time we have the ball, please.
Next time.
Yeah, cheers.
Thank you. So you ready, Mitch?
Yeah.
Signal, please. 4. Good 5, Ipswich. Thank you. Play.
Easy hooter. Try that.
Progress. Ipswich. Okay. Got a minute? What's on? Thank you, man. I don't write anything else. I want to concentrate. Yeah.
Jeremy just doesn't want to write anything in general.
Mate, I've got 2 officials for me to do.
This is what the
30 seconds.
R3 was invented for.
Good. Second hooter.
Yeah. I used to try to run barefoot before, but no grip.
Good. Hooter.
Double hooter, double tap.
That's all right. Mitch likes double tap. Let's go, ladies. You want to do the Jamie? You want to do the pull? Good. Let's go, ladies. Call now, please. Keep his ball, Ipswich.
You, 10 seconds you go big bit. Then once you get down to the last play, then you go longer.
Good, Mark is there, play. Careful. Drop 5, green, moving, Marcus there, thank you. Keep moving, play. Good, nothing there. Good, Marcus here, thank you. Play. Good. Careful, no hands. Indicate. Indicate. Good. Yeah, right. Thank you, ladies. Another ball, please. Thank you. Careful.
Careful, Dad.
Good, Marcus, there, thank you. Wait. Goal scorer, number 23, 2-3. Thank you. Good, thank you. Goal scorer, number 14, 1-4. Thank you.
Hey, set up.
Thank you, Yellow. Good.
Same again. Come back, step back, step back, step back, step back, step back. Good. Step back, step back. Well done. Well done.
Half time, ladies. Thank you. 10 minutes, coach. 10 minutes, coach. 10 minutes. Thank you. One's good. One's good.
Round 3 fixture between Ipswich Futsal and Crusaders FC.
Today, after being preoccupied in the first half at the under 10 to 12 boys and girls schools football carnival at Wynnum Wolves for the past 4 days. And as I join you here today, we have Crusaders FC leading 8 goals to 0, with goals coming from all over the place in the first half. A good 9-minute period there from Ipswich to keep the score at 6-0 before Crusaders picked up another couple towards the end of the half. For Ipswich at the moment, we have Kellett on the pitch. Naidu, number 2, with the ball now, going left to right on your screen. Kellett is in the far side. She picks up the ball now, and Harney is the number 8 at the back post, as well as Leviton, the number 4 at the back, and the goalkeeper, Kamelkis. For Crusaders, Venter is number 37. Spampinato is out there, number 9. Number 16, her name eludes me at the moment. I'll grab that, and that is another goal. That is 9 now for Crusaders.
Score number 16, 1-6.
I'll get her name and we will go again. That is her first goal of the day. Got young Layla Adams in goal for Spampinato now. Straight down the middle. She collects her third. That's her hat-trick. And 1 minute and 1 second into the second half, it is Crusaders FC 10, Ipswich Futsal 0. He stood up there, but helped out by Kellett. Falling behind the ball here, Ipswich. They've got a loose runner, Spampinato on the left. They don't go there, and the ball is safely out over the far side. Kellett steps forward. Ball 1-2 doesn't make it to the 2. Only the 1 is active, and Leviton heads it back 2. Crusaders players, and it's out over the far side of the court. So early double strike here from Crusaders. Some skip out to an early advantage, and keeper trotting, avoiding a 2-touch there was Kamelkis, and it is a Crusaders corner. They'll set up somebody down the line. Diagonal and the Spampinato at the back post. It goes diagonal, chipped over the top. Takes a touch back. They reset at the halfway. They've still got players forward. Venter moving to the middle. Spampinato down the line. Goes back to number 16 who goes across court. And we'll get the name of both of those, 15 and 16, very shortly. Just bear with me. Having to sit very deep here, Ipswich, just to stem the flow a little bit. Oh, April Gleason is 15. Come on, didn't know that. And Eri Takamura is number 16. Venter with the corner. Gleason is diagonal. She makes a run to the top of the circle, cut off by Harney. Her and Leviton look to push out. Harney makes a run through, but her pass doesn't get past Spampinato, who cuts off the play. Gleason now goes diagonal. Cut out by Kellett. She looks forward. She's only got Harney in front of her. She tries to go that way, but the ball just rolls safely into the arms of Layla Adams. Harney working back. Working hard to keep the ball in front of her and the play down this end of the court. Gleason cuts inside Kellett. Keeps the run going. Kellett dropped off. Gleason takes it right. Spampanado's there. Plays it back to Gleason. And then the ball to Takamura. Didn't quite happen. Go back to Venter. She looks up. Out wide to Spampanado. Goes across court to Tucker. Oh, the ball bobbles out into the feet of Gleason. And Ipswich work the ball down the court a little bit. Leverton cuts it off. Plays it to Kellett. It was a 3v1. The ball went a little bit too early, a little bit too far in front of Leverton, and her legs don't quite move as fast as they used to. Head of referees, Matt, sitting next to me, told me to say that if Sean Leverton listens back to the tape. Looks like we're going to get a four-court change for Ipswich. Roll, ball off the line there. Ipswich dodge a bullet. We'll have Parry, Stevens, and the two whites, Kiara and Ella, are about to come on for Ipswich. Both teams in new kits this year. It's the first time Ipswich have worn their green kit for the 2026 season, and for the first time in my memory, Crusaders have something different other than their horizontal stripes. Kellett tries to take on the line, doesn't quite happen. Spampanado uses her body well. Triple change coming for Crusaders as well. Spampanado holds her back. Kellett tries not to let her turn. She takes touch and then just steps in and makes a massive foul. We have 15:44 left on the clock here in the Raptor Dome for this round 3 clash. Crusaders, the defending F-League and Queensland Cup champions for years on years. They've lost 2 games maybe, in the past 6 seasons now. This is the 6th season of the F-League. They do not lose often, interspersed with maybe 1 or 2 draws as well. They are the standard of women's futsal in Queensland, and they are again ahead by double digits. Hani gets it out on the right, but couldn't get her shot, wrap her foot around the shot well enough. It goes flying past the post. Leverton cuts off the long ball from Adams, and they reset. 2 victories already so far for Crusaders. They've beaten a River City team, which is chock full of former Galaxy players. And last week they knocked off returnees Arana United. This week they're in a commanding position. They're up 10-0, and then they brought on Steph Lathan and Meg McElliott and Annabelle Gibson. So that is quite the trio to bring on when you're already 10-0 up. Naidu with the ball. She turns, has Gleason behind her, and Gleason sees her out over the sideline. And as Meg McElliott gets her goal, we are having some issues with the cabling in the camera. If it jumps a little or cuts out here and there, that is what is happening. It is a cable issue. We are trying to rectify it as best we can, and hope it doesn't upset your viewing too much. That was Meg McElliott's 4th goal for the afternoon, and the 11th for Crusaders. And ball to Leverton from Kellett was an excellent ball, but Adams does enough in goal to make sure that Leviton's shot goes flying past the outside of the back post. Stevens there with the block. Ball gets played back to Kellett. Back out to Wards Leviton, but cut off by Latham. She goes right, cuts it back to Meg McElliott. Eventually towards her at the back post. It was unmarked for a while. She is marked now. Ball goes back to Gibson. Takes a touch left. Beats one player. And they're sitting high on the court here. Crusaders looking for a 12th goal. And Kellett steps across the line of Latham. They've left McElliott back at the back post unmarked, but Kamelkis does well in goal. Honey with a little bit of trickery there. Gets past the first defender, but Gibson sees it over for a goal kick. Ball finds Latham, who is clear. Her ball gets played back to Gibson, but the ball is just a touch too hard, and it does elude her. Latham with the ball. Kamelkis comes and dives out, but Gibson gets her goal, and that's her first for the game.
Goal scorer number 4.
In the 27th minute, and it is Crusaders FC 12, Ipswich 0.
Good, Marcus there, thank you. Point.
Another touch there, just a little too heavy. Gleason holds the ball up, drops it back to Gibson. She keeps her run going down the right side though. Parry's on the court for Ipswich. The Whites twins are also on the court for Ipswich. I will call them the wrong name. I do apologise to Kiara and Ella. I'll try and get that right. And the White sisters do play the ball between each other, but does elude Ella White eventually. So number 15 is Kiara White, and number 16 is Ella White. Piper Stevens with the ball off the sideline. She's got Amelia Parry down the line. And Crusaders looking very comfortable there. Gleason with the ball. She drives forward to the centre of the court, rolls it back to McElliott. She takes on Kamelkis, who makes an excellent save down low. And they transition and turn the other way. Stevens flicks it to Parry. Parry, doesn't quite get her foot in to go back across court. Venter back on the court now, and she takes a touch straight away. Cuts it right to Latham, goes back to the back post where Venter is. And the ball ends up under the body of Kamelkis. So some desperate defending from Ella White and Kamelkis there to keep the score at 12 goals. McElliott goes down the line to Latham. Latham looks up, cuts inside, goes across back to McElliott. And Kiara White that time with a couple of excellent interventions in defence. Sitting very deep here, Ipswich. And the ball from McElliott thundered across court and just too much for Venter to control.
Ball, please.
Resetting here. Venter with the ball on the side. Goes back to McElliott. Did well to keep her body shape there, Ella White, but Latham still a little bit too tricky. Got around her and fires the ball into the rear end of Piper Stevens, and Ipswich defend that play well in the end. Stevens works with Kiara White to come out of the backcourt. Doesn't happen. And McElliott and Latham pounce. Another day that would have just gone straight in. Gibson on the ball. She goes back, recycles it to Venter. Takes a touch back down the line. Drops it off to Gibson. And Gibson goes right to McElliott. They're rotating well here, Crusaders. Ipswich just need to make sure that they are aware of what's happening. Ella White with the initial intervention, which broke the play up a little bit, and then the rest of the Ipswich defence helped them out quite well. The dynamic duo, McElliott and Latham. The ball to the back post, and then Latham with a cheeky little flick. That is her 4th for the afternoon, and that's the 13th for Crusaders. And it's Crusaders Futsal 13, Ipswich Futsal 0. Spampanato squares it up to Latham, and the return ball is cut out by Leverton. Ali on the court. This is her Ipswich Futsal debut today for young Layla Ali. Also Felicity Kellett. This is her senior Ipswich Futsal debut. Very young team here from Ipswich. They're going to learn a lot playing against the quality of opposition that are in the yellow today. McNamara, the top defender. Oh, Ali unlucky with the touch there. And Kamelkis does an excellent job at making her body big and getting the touch off the Latham shot. Takamura is back on the court for Crusaders. She was just the 5th goal scorer for the team today. And cut out by Spampanato, and she fires a shot with her left foot. It's well saved initially, but the rebound parried into the path of Eri Takamura, and she adds a 2nd to her total for the day and the 14th to the Crusaders, and it is Ipswich Futsal 0, Crusaders FC 14. Ali picks up the ball, finds McNamara. Naidu beaten by the touch, and the ball from Takamura eludes Latham. Naidu with the ball. Lovely little turn. Still keeps it at her feet. She's got Leverton square. That's where she goes. She looks up, goes diagonal to Ali, and her touch just a little heavy. Flies through and picked up by Adams in goal. Ball from Spampanato, eventually seen out by Chloe McNamara. Ball finds its way to Latham, square, top, plays it back to the top of the D where Spampanato was, and her shot hits the inside of the post and bounces out. Now Takamura with the ball, and it thunders into the curtains at the back of the court. And we have a timeout for Ipswich Futsal. With 8 minutes, just over 8 minutes left on the clock in this round 3 clash. Ipswich came into this game knowing full well this was going to be a difficult assignment today. And with the young team learning, probably just a little bit too far for them at the moment. However, they're putting up patches of good futsal, and that will hopefully continue. Whilst we're at the timeout, I'd like to thank our partners here at Ipswich Futsal and FFM, Football Futsal Media. The boys, Lockie and Alex at Football Futsal Media, are going to be broadcasting 1 game per round. If you'd like to know which game are getting broadcast, you can guarantee that if it's a Ipswich Futsal home game, that will be the first choice. But when they are away, you jump on their socials and you'll see them floating all over the place. I believe next week is River City and Sunshine Coast at Anamir's Velodrome. So that's on Sunday. That will be the broadcast game on Sunday, River City and Sunshine Coast Wave. Last year's men's grand final, and the 2 teams that were very close to doing well. Last year's beaten semi-finalists in the women's Salah time, and a rejuvenated River City women's team in 2026. Today we are here, 8:07 left on the clock. Ball goes towards Layla Ali, but doesn't quite make it. So on our sponsors, CSI's for all is Club Services Ipswich. They are one of our main partners, our gold partner, I believe, at Ipswich Futsal. Our bronze partner is Athletes Foot Springfield, and of course our platinum partner is Tranto Logistics on the front of the jersey. Back again for another season with Ipswich Futsal. We'd like to thank all of our partners. As finally our apparel partner, Statewide Sports, the supplier of Yule Sport, the products we use here at Ipswich, and the supplier of Yule Sport in Australia. Corner for Spampinato. She's got Venter down the line. The diagonal to Latham is where she goes. Takes 1 touch, 2 touch, back to Spampinato, getting onto her left foot, cuts into the middle of the court, drops it off to Latham, goes around her, will get it back, gets to use her left foot now, cuts it to the top of the, cuts it back into the D, and Ipswich thought the ball had gone out. Spampinato did not, and Takamura gets her hat-trick, and it is 15 for Crusaders. All right, I've just been informed that River City and Sunshine Coast next week has been postponed. So keep an eye on the Facebook page and the social media, Instagram. Give it a follow. They will let you know who is being broadcast next week via those channels. A touch just eludes everyone there. Ball down the line to Naidu, and Venter cuts it off and wins the kick-in. Latham on the ball, takes 2 touches inside, goes around Ali, down the line, cuts it to the near post, and McNamara is there to see it out. They reset now. Ball runner, Spampinato is the runner down the left-hand side, but Takamura was the runner down the centre of the court. That's where they went, and her shot was excellent. Drew an excellent save from Kamelkis. Ball in the middle to Naidu. Takes a horrible touch, and the ball is turned over to Latham, and she puts away her 5th, and it is 16 for the Crusaders with 6 minutes left on the clock. McElliott on the ball. Gleason there with it. Goes square to McElliott. Down the line to Spampinato. Back inside to McElliott. She's got Gleason on the left. And a wonderful play there, just tearing Ipswich apart. Honey goes back on the court for Ali. The diagonal to Hani, takes a touch over the top of Spampinato. Spampinato gets the body in the way. Hani keeps harassing. Adams with the ball out to Gibson. One touch to Spampinato, and the ball from Gleason is cut out by Leverton. But one back by McElliott to Spampinato with a right foot this time. Rockets the shot well wide of the post, but can hit right and left, though it can Dominic Spampinato. McNamara with it back to goal, plays it to Leverton and chips it over the top to Naidu. Uses the back of her shoulder to play it. To go forward. Tries to go around Spampinato, gets the ball pinched off her. And it's a quick transition from Crusaders, and Naidu comes back and makes up for her little error earlier. The 1-2 between Gibson, Gamelkis with a save. Gibson and McElliott was wonderful, and the ball to Spampinato was just as good. But the save was equal to the play from Crusaders from Tiffany Rose Gamelkis. Leverton cuts off the diagonal ball there. We are playing stop clock, so every time the ball goes out of play, the clock will stop. And that way we get a full 20 minutes of futsal in, and we are reflecting international futsal standards. If you haven't joined us for a couple of years, it's been a little while. This is the second season in a row that Football Queensland's top futsal league, the F League, has had a full stop clock. After a few seasons of that not happening. Hani now takes on Gleason, keeps her wide. Steps in, tackles it well, and the ball trickles out for a kick-in. Ball goes back to Gibson. She's got McElliott on her right. That's where she goes. She makes a sauntering run through the centre of the court. They go to Adams, back to McElliott. McNamara doesn't quite get the effort required in there, and that drew the extra defender in from Ipswich, and the ball out to Annabelle Gibson from McElliott was then returned at the back post, and McElliott scores her 5th of the afternoon, and 17 now for Crusaders. Another great save from Tiffany Rose Gamelkis there. Now looks up, plays it down to Gibson in that left channel, and the ball was left by Hani. Gamelkis had to make a reaching save at a back post to keep the score as it is. Ball goes to Spampinato, whose left foot rockets into the post and out for a kick-in. Again, so much space at the top of the D for Dominic Spampinato. Right foot, left foot, she hits it well with both. Again, we do apologise for any technical difficulties that you're experiencing at home with the stream. We do have some cable issues today. Hopefully that's been resolved at the moment. Ball from Leverton picked off by McElliott. Takes a touch into the corner. Squares it up. It's Spampinato. First time on a volley. The left foot. There's going to be some repair work needed on that roller door behind the goal. Parry with the ball. Tries to go diagonal to Ella White, but it's cut out by Crusaders players, McElliott in particular. And they go back. Honey pressing Gibson now. Gibson keeps it in and plays it into the feet of Honey. Didn't quite keep it in. And it is an Ipswich ball. Ella White on the ball. Goes to the middle of the court where Leverton is. Parry stays on the left. Goes right now to Leverton. She's got no real movement happening in front of her. So it's hard to kick it around. One of the current Australian women's futsal players in Megan McElliott. Ball goes to the centre of the court. Ella White takes a touch forward, gets pinched off her by Spampinato. Eventually goes to Parry. It's a 4v1 here for Ipswich. Honey taking a long time to make up her mind. She ends up going for a shot and doesn't take advantage of the numerical overload. They go the other way. Gleeson looks up. Honey is back. Parry is back. McElliott is there as well, and Honey does eventually intercept it, but the ball only finds its way to the feet of Steph Latham, whose shot is eventually falls to the feet of Annabelle Gibson, and she tucks it away. It wasn't before some desperate defending from Ipswich. Almost saw it stay out, but Gibson was just there on the spot, waiting for it to drop. And Kamelkis has done an excellent job in goal, just sometimes let down by her defence. Venter there with a 1-2 with Latham. Keeps the ball going. Parry doesn't quite get the ball going where it needs to. Latham gives away a foul. First foul or second foul of the half. Stevens down the line to White. Goes back towards Stevens, but it ends up at the feet of Kamelkis, and her ball flies out over the sideline. Takimura back to McElliott. Down the line to Venter. Holds it up. Who flicks it behind her. Picked up by Parry, and they drive the other way. Harney is diagonal. She tries to go that way, but the ball slides off her foot and out for a keeper's ball. Ball is with McElliott, and it's an excellent save from Kamelkis. Harney now looks up. Drops it off to Stevens, goes out wide to Parry, and her ball is picked off by Takimura. And Latham's shot is well saved again by Kamelkis. And Kiara White is on. Parry tangles with Venter, but the ball eventually finds its way to the feet of McElliott. Takimura now, 3 seconds left in the game. Ball goes to Venter. She'll have a shot from here, and it goes flying wide. And that is that. At the end of a very dominant performance from Crusaders, it is Crusaders FC 18, Ipswich Futsal 0. Goals to Steph Latham in the 2nd, 3rd, 19th, 31st and 34th minute. And number 9, Dominic Spampinato in the 4th, 9th, 21st minutes. Megan McElliott in the 6th, 9th, 18th, 25th, 37th minute. Takamura in the 21st, 31st and 33rd minute, and Annabelle Gibson in the 27th and 39th minutes. That is that. We'd like to thank CSI Club Services Ipswich for their support, Tranto for their ongoing support of Ipswich Futsal, Statewide Sports for supplying Yule Sport products, the Athlete's Foot, Springfield, and of course Football Futsal Media, our broadcast partners. Football Futsal Media will be with you all season with the Athleague on YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you tune in weekly and keep an eye on their socials for when fixtures will be played. We'll be back in 37 minutes time for the men's round 3 fixture between Ipswich Futsal and Crusaders FC.